Identifying.
Standby one. Let's go.
You're about to experience the uncensored conversations, stimulating wit, and the thought-provoking wisdom. Bold, raw, and uncut. Right now, on the LanceScurv Show.
Ferguson officer Darren Wilson used N-word to describe black people. Darren Wilson, the former Ferguson police officer who fatally shot Michael Brown, has admitted to using the N-word while on duty, but his lawyers maintain that the racial slur was not used in a derogatory manner. According to a December court filing obtained by the Washington Post, which contains 173 admissions from Wilson, the former officer and his colleagues used the word nigger to refer to black people. However, while Wilson admitted to using the word, he insisted that it was only used when repeating the remarks of someone else. "I have repeated a racist remark made by someone else," he said, "but I have not made a racist remark against another individual while on duty as a police officer." Wilson's attorney, Greg Clopel, added in a statement via email, "Officer Wilson did admit in discovery responses that he used the N-word and has heard former officers use the N-word on at least one occasion, but he did so while reporting what a victim, witness, or suspect, etc. relayed to him while conducting an investigation or preparing a report. He never used the N-word to refer to an African American in a racist or derogatory manner, and he never repeated a racist joke while on duty." Recently, a surveillance video from an upcoming documentary about Brown's shooting purportedly revealed that the teenager did not rob a convenience store shortly before his encounter with Officer Wilson. The alleged robbery was widely reported during the time of the 2014 shooting. In his testimony, Wilson said he stopped Brown and his friend because they matched the descriptions of suspects involved in a nearby robbery. Are we the only people on the planet that get hell-bent and out of shape when someone uses a derogatory word against us? Yes, I'm not saying that we need to ignore it and just take it as business as usual, but I feel it distracts us from our pursuit of excellence. I think that we need to stop focusing on a people that don't like us, that hate us, that want to be us, that do everything to distract us, that know a lot about us and don't want us to excel and ascend to our God-given destiny. This is 2017. This is what they do. And when they do it, they'll turn around and say, well, you all use it the same way. Well, listen, let's just ignore the whole thing as long as you don't put your hands on me and as long as you don't stop me from excelling. I don't want to be kept in this place. Oh, he called me this and he called me that. Because when your esteem is built up to a certain level and you know who you are, that word rolls off of you like water off a duck's backside. So I have no time to focus on some guy who probably has a low IQ, probably has issues. Of course he does. In the system that feels this way toward us. You understand? As long as in my path, you don't get in my way, I have no problem with you because you're going to burn down in the pits of hell. But like I said, you can call me nigger all you want. Call me nigger while I build my own economic system. Call me nigger while I will never go into your wars on your front lines to defend your oppression over me. Call me a nigger while I reach out into the world economically to build businesses beyond you with people who don't like you. You see, this one that many of us get so hell-bent over and want to protest and want to march and all. It's just redundant. It's just repetitious. It's going to go on forever. We got to stop this. They are going to do what they do. Leave them alone. Don't bother with them. When you see one or know someone who is racist towards you or has those feelings towards you, get ghost, leave them alone. You're not scared of them, but take your precious time that you have, the 24 hours that you have in a day, and use it to make yourself better, because they're only trying to convince you of what they want you to be. If you don't fall victim to that and you excel each and every time, the only nigger that they'll see is the one staring them in the mirror.
Make sure to check out the boldest blog at LanceScurv.com and follow Scurv on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube under LanceScurv.